Welcome to this week's edition of ChapChat as we talk to Daren Hayes, head coach of LCU softball, and coach off to the travel season, if you will, not at home until late March. What's it like this time of year, just trying to get all these tournament games in and just get your regular season going, but it's life on the road?
You know what, it's been something I've had to get used to coming over from baseball where you play weekend series with people. And you know, softball, when you're not in your conference season, is basically a tournament sport. And so we're in the middle of that, and as many new people as we have, we've got 3 starters back, but they're all playing different positions this year. So we really need to play a lot, and I think it's really going to be good for us.
Rebuilding or reloading? What are you doing this year?
You know, hopefully reloading. Some of our new kids are pushing. You know, they realize our tradition and the success that we've had, and some of them are pressing a little bit right now. But we really started playing better on Saturday, and the more that we play, I think the better we're going to get.
And talk about the pitching staff you have this year, because they're 2 newcomers to the program. You've got a transfer, and you've also got a straight true freshman that has basically already pitched a no-hitter this last week with Katera El Sosi also getting Senior Athletic Conference Pitcher of the Week honors.
Yeah, missing Sarah Mendez this year, we knew that she was a great first-team All-American for us, so she was really good. And you don't always know how the new kids are going to do, but Katera's, like you said, she's thrown a no-hitter, struck out 11 against Abilene Christian, beat them. And Courtney hadn't given up a run yet this year, so our pitching's been outstanding, and we feel like we have 4 others behind them that could win for us. So our pitching depth is the best that it's been since I've been here.
Finally, talk about what you got going on this weekend, because you're heading to the Cal Talent Classic, a tournament that and I would say the Tucson tournament would be the ones that you guys go to annually.
Yeah, that's been kind of a tradition here, and always a good tournament. Always seems to have some weather problems, and we might have that on Friday, but it's going to be big for us because we get to play a lot of games in a short amount of time, and we can really start evaluating our girls more in a game situation, and hopefully win a tournament championship while we're at it.
Coach, best of luck this weekend and continue this season.
Thanks, Chris.
Right now, we take a look at some of those LCU softball scores from this weekend at their series against University of the Southwest. In baseball, the Chaps hosted their first home series of the season. They had a 4-game set against Texas College following a victory over University of Texas Permian Basin, and the Chaps won 3 of the 4 games against Texas College. Here are the scores from all the action from this week. This week, LCU goes to San Angelo, where they will face Angelo State University for a 3-game set on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And Angelo State ranked number 10 in Division II NCAA. Now here's a look at the Lady Chaps and the Chaps basketball highlights as they had wins over St. Gregory's and Oklahoma Baptist University.
Woo!
Here are the final scores from those basketball contests. And this week, LCU will be heading to Claremore, Oklahoma, where they'll be facing Rogers State University on Thursday night. And then the two teams will head on to Siloam Springs, Arkansas to face John Brown University on Saturday. So thank you for joining us for another edition of ChapChat. Join us next week. We'll be talking with Nathan Blackwood, the head coach of the Chaps.